Oh, we should create another website, you know.
Whoa!
Yo,
That's not lit.
That's not my kind of
I'm not involved.
Bro, I was gonna finish it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 2 of For the Drivers podcast. We are the number 1 automotive podcast in the country that is verified by fact checkers. My name is Ahmed. Next to me, I've got Sharif. We've got Nawaf. We've got Hamza today, and we're going to be discussing cars. Right. So before we get on with the car news, last episode I didn't get to do my my 3-car garage. Remember we played a little game.
No, you did. I saw you said this.
No, it didn't count. It didn't count.
Swift and I don't know
what was it?
No. That wasn't my official one. So just give me some comments. Tell me what you think. So anyone that knows me knows I love British sports coupes.
Yeah,
okay.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
I was thinking either a Lotus Exige or an Evora.
And
right? Seriously,
such a random car.
No, because I love either go for a lightweight.
I swear both of them have Toyota engines.
Yeah, they do. What's wrong?
From a Camry.
Oh, okay. I was like, all right, calm. And then when man said Camry, I was like,
no. You either go for British when it comes to British cars, you either go lightweight or powerhouses. But then I saw F-Type SVR, right? 60k, beautiful car. I put that as number 1. Also found for number 2.
The F-Type, which engine?
It's a 5 litre.
Same engine, 5 litre supercharged V8.
Oh,
beautiful.
right, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool.
My next car, Bentley. Actually, no, sorry.
You have 60k in and you mentioned Bentley.
Yeah. I got it here.
How can you read Bentley wrong?
Huh?
How can you read Bentley wrong? You can't go wrong.
Because it's Bentley Flying Spur.
What's the mileage?
For 20k.
What's the mileage?
For 20k.
What's the mileage?
100 million miles.
40k miles.
40,000. Is there a cat?
Yeah, no.
Has it got 15 owners?
6. It's a
Spares and repairs, bro. Spares and repairs.
It's better than what the 5 Series you got last time, something like that.
Mate,
and
my garage is unique.
Long wheelbase, everything's beautiful. And my third car, I can't lie, I'm gonna have a red Alfa Romeo 159 TBI.
TBI.
He knows. You know, he knows.
It has to be red, and it has to be a manual.
Why red?
Dark red.
Why red? Why red?
It's just beautiful.
Not that Suzuki Swift red.
No, like a proper red.
Yeah.
I had.
So you can't miss it on the road. So when he's dangerously driving around traffic, you know to avoid it.
That's it.
No, never.
He thinks it's in James Bond, but he's not.
Yeah, never that. So yeah.
It makes you feel like you're in James Bond.
I really want to add that.
Says the guy with a 1.9 diesel.
Alphas are elite. Listen, I have a friend, yeah. And he had a BMW.
Yeah.
And he loved his BMW. Okay. And then, Allah blessed him, gave him the right state of mind, and then he ended up buying an Alfa Giulia. And I spoke to that friend 2 days ago. Okay.
He had a 1 Series though, like.
It doesn't matter.
He was driving a 3 Series.
I said, you could say this now on the podcast, but you did say that it was a really good car around in March when you took it on the drive in the countrysides when he was behind me. He was driving behind me. He kept up in the Benz.
Oh yeah, I can't. No, but I think it was driver. I can't lie.
But no, the driver could be an amazing driver, but the car has to be capable.
But
if he could do that, it means the car could do more.
The car's capable, but it needed more power. I can't.
No, it needed more power, definitely. So he got
a lot more.
He got a car with more power. He got a Giulia, 2 litre petrol turbo, and he said this is better than any BMW he's driven.
Any BMW he's driven.
And he's driven the 3 Series and he's driven the 4 Series. It's the same car.
What, the 3 litre diesels and everything?
He said, what do you want to drive an M3?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking. It's a question. It's
better to drive.
Why?
And I believe
it's a question.
And I believe that until you try one, you will never understand what I'm trying to say.
I can't lie.
Not test drive one for 5-10 minutes. You need to have one for a week. Drive it, enjoy it.
I
actually
had
have the experience.
I had one for a week. I didn't get to enjoy it too much, but that's why I said I've got unfinished business with Alphas, man. I need to go back, and a TBI would be perfect.
To be honest, we need to ask that person if they experience heated seats too, because I don't think the amazing Alpha has even heated seats on it.
So what? Is that what you want from a car?
The big saloon. No. He's saying no.
I saw you driving a 7-trumpet with no heated seats.
One second. No. Don't take it out of context. He's driving a saloon, which is a more premium, one of the premium Alphas, It doesn't even have heated seats.
Alright,
It's a bit mad still.
which M Sport 3 Series don't come with heated seats?
They do.
No, they don't. Not
No,
standard.
you have to
Not
spec them.
standard. It's not standard.
They're not standard.
Exactly.
Just
C
get
class.
an in-end
I think the C class. I think the C class is the only car in that range that comes with heated seats as standard.
No, but you have to have the premium plus.
No, the Mercedes.
Yeah,
No,
you can't have a base. You can't have
No,
a
you-
S standard and SE. You can't have an SE with heat. Come on.
Nah, I'm sure.
I actually don't
Jump on the configurator.
But now we're talking brand new. But I'm gonna try find something like 2016, and I'll try to see. If an
No,
SE
but a lot
or
of people spec them though.
No, I'm trying to find just like a base spec.
While Hamza does that, we're gonna get onto some car news.
Let's get on.
Okay.
Wait.
Alright.
Now, yesterday was a bit of a
Some gas full.
bit of yesterday in England.
Wait.
Friday the 25th of November. It was a pretty sad day. We lost against the Americans.
It was
Oh
nil
no,
nil.
we drew.
Oh
But it
my
felt
God,
like
it was
that's
0-0.
one job.
It
You
felt
talk
like
about car news and you
No,
talk
no, no.
about
But it was
football and you say we drew.
combined. Wait, it was combined. So
You
that
never watched
happened.
football, man.
Wait,
You
that
call it
happened.
soccer.
And that
Call it soccer, mate. And you
No,
stuck
no,
it.
don't say that, don't say
Oh,
that.
that's a terrible joke.
so that happened. Edit that out. That's too bad. Look at that. Okay. So yeah, we drew against the Americans. That was bad. And then Sadiq Khan Mayor of London, decided to announce that Mayor of London decided to announce that he's going to introduce ULEZ, not just in central London,
Oh,
but
he's
all
extended
over,
the ULEZ, yeah,
all
I
over
heard that
London.
as well.
Pretty
All over
much
London?
every
Yeah, he's
single
gonna
borough,
get to Heathrow
99%.
now.
Nah.
99% of London will be in ULEZ as of I think August next year.
That's-
£12.50.
It's-
So your 1.9
This is
TDI
this
ain't
is
gonna take you nowhere.
This is the beginning of the end.
This
boys.
is what the government. No. This is just a government scheme to make money. Because I remember when ULEZ first started in Birmingham, and me and Hamza were talking about Les and how an S500 is
Yeah.
Les compliant,
Yeah.
but produces more emissions than like a 1.6 diesel Volkswagen or.
Yeah.
No way, 'cause
You know.
petrol.
I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't go.
I'm not
as-
gonna.
it partly it is because listen. Partly it is because to make money. That is
It's, no, it
But
is,
objectively-
it is a money making scheme.
not
100%.
not fully. It will improve people's health. Yeah, objectively it is like obviously I'm a car enthusiast, so I want to be like, oh yeah, no, I'm against ULEZ and everything, but
It's just for the
It-
diesels, really. I can't lie. The petrols we
it
can't.
will help people's health, but
to
I don't
such
know.
an extent.
it's sad. I don't want to let
If
go of
if
it
that's the aim, actually,
Yeah.
why would they charge people to go in? Just ban it
because poverty tax.
No, you can't
You-
ban it. You're gonna ban people from going to central London or what?
yeah, just go buy.
All the tourist attractions in there. You think people are
No,
coming to
this
England
isn't-
for
No,
eating?
If that's the aim, just to help people, why are they charging people?
No, they should give people a
To go
grant
in.
to buy a new car.
No,
Oh, you know what that is? Like,
How about
That's so.
what?
Are you not tapped? So like, we don't want you to drive cars, but here's 10 grand each. You go buy a
that?
car.
Go buy a car?
Why
But we
not?
don't want you to drive a car.
No, who said that?
No, it is.
That is the
Who
whole
said
point.
that?
That's the end game.
The
That's the,
government-
end game.
That is
So
the-
if you're-
Because
if
we
you're
don't want you to drive, but here's 10 grand. Go buy.
Hold
yourself.
on. So they want people to get around the whole of London just using public transport.
Eventually, yeah, that's the end game. If you're
So what's
capable
wrong
of
with
doing that,
To be honest, what's wrong with that? You'll avoid traffic.
When
That's
does
a
it
headache.
traffic?
Huh?
The headache.
no,
everyone's just
I know what
cramped.
no
You
one's
have-
doing. I know what no one's doing. Get everyone on public transport so to free up the roads for us. That's the plan.
Yeah.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
I mean, lockdown was elite.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that was.
No,
That
I was
was.
stuck at home, man.
No, but
Hamza was actually in lockdown.
Hamza was the only one to do lockdown out of the entire country. All right, so if you're thinking, oh, I'm not from London or I don't drive a diesel, I don't care. It's not about that. It will spread all over the country. You'll no longer be able to drive any
Yeah, where was it?
internal combustion engine.
I was on the phone
Eventually.
to a customer today. I forgot which city it was. Introducing it into a new city as well. I think somewhere up north. I can't remember where, to be honest. So he's gonna start spreading around.
They have ULEZ in Bradford.
I
Yeah,
was just about to say
Leeds.
that. And Bristol. as well.
They did it. They tried it in Manchester. Everyone like made like an appeal about it, and then they now have signs under discussion instead of ULEZ.
No way.
Yeah, so they stopped it.
I think that's what they're going to try and do in London because ironically, Boris Johnson, ex-mayor of London, he's opposed to it.
Remember when they spread the ULEZ all the way to the North Circular,
Mm.
and everyone made a fuss, and then they said, okay, ULEZ is gonna be from I can't remember what time in the morning until like 10:30 in the evening,
Yeah.
and then everyone made a fuss about it, and then they moved it back to 6:30.
Mm.
Or is that congestion charge? I
That's
don't know.
congestion charge.
That's congestion charge. I'm an idiot.
It's all the same.
At least you agreed.
Taxes and
Tax
fines.
is tax.
Taxes and fines. All right. Next car story. Actually, just stop oil.
Oh my god.
Honestly, you're gonna need a few beeps on there, my friend. I might just start going on.
Hey, what was it? What was it?
Just stop oil. Don't tell me you've not heard of
Oh my days.
Can I just
bro.
super glue
I'm
my
just saying,
hand
alhamdulillah.
to Nawaf's car, please, because it produces too much
I don't live nowhere
emissions.
next to London, and I don't need to catch the M25.
Bro, I want to watch some of these man come down to Birmingham.
this. No, you
Get
say that.
rushed.
You say that, but they've been doing it in London, and no one's done anything to them. Really.
No,
Yeah,
but
London's
this is
different.
No,
You're in
Brom,
central
yeah,
London.
Brom is
Let him
different,
go
bro.
South London. Let him straight in South. You know what I mean?
Just stop oil, go to Peckham.
Imagine,
generally.
imagine Coventry Road. Imagine Coventry Road traffic light,
Oof.
and some of these man try to do that.
Nah, you get rushed.
Bro, you're gonna get rushed.
For your own safety.
People are gonna get off the bus to rush you. You're not gonna be the ones in their
I
cars.
genuinely want to understand their logic behind it. I just want to sit down with one of
Then you
them.
definitely haven't watched any of their videos, have you?
Have you seen the one where they threw like soup at a painting?
They threw soup.
They did do it here in Birmingham.
Did they?
Yeah, they threw it at the Barclays.
Yeah,
The Barclays in town.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they
I don't get the
They
point.
broke
Oh.
the glass as well.
I think
Brr.
it's
What's
just
the point of that, to be honest?
it's just marketing really to get people to. I don't know. What is there?
Marketing. Man's
It's
going to
just-
prison for a couple of years.
Because that stopped me from going Barclays.
I don't get it.
I don't understand.
So, who's got more car news? Or should I move on
Car
to mine?
news. All right, there is some sad car news.
Is it?
Sad car
Oh.
news. There's a car that I actually love,
Mm.
and I think we have another person here that loves that car as well.
way.
They're gonna be really sad. You're not supposed to say no wait. Like I know you've seen it on my screen. Wait a minute.
So
Nah,
funny.
to be honest, Araj just clocked. It was only the Touareg R. I thought it was the Touareg.
Well, so there's-
Oh crap!
Oh,
So,
well, I was gonna say
if
the
if
other-
you're really looking for a Touareg R, you know we won't be able to get one.
Gonna have
you
to
know
get
what?
one
When they
soon.
announced it,
So-
when they announced it, I was so like excited for it because I'm like Touareg R, like it was sick. The
Why didn't you
body
know
kit.
that?
V6 supercharged. Was it
No
twin
way.
turbo? Was it
uh,
supercharged?
Why is it pushing?
It was 456 brake.
It's a hybrid, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't.
it's crazy,
It's.
yeah, some-
I feel like it didn't get enough exposure, or just
It
there isn't
didn't.
a market for it. I
Imagine
No
can't-
one cares about SUVs, man. Not like.
Ah,
People
fuck,
Oh,
SUVs,
yeah, man,
SUVs
I
are the
don't
main market
care.
right now. SUVs are the
Yeah,
main
I know.
market
For
right now.
people that don't know,
Nah, SUVs are the main
cars.
market.
they just don't know cars.
Bro, if
You came in here in a baby SUV, little crossover.
Have you seen? Have you seen?
no,
the
that's
Touaregs?
a proper
Yeah,
baby
yeah,
SUV.
That's a mad SUV.
Nah, the Touaregs are nice, man.
I get the point, but it's just like, do you actually need one?
Yes.
100%.
Do you need one?
Yes.
Oh,
Get a
I
Skoda
don't think you need
Superb.
one.
Get a
Yeah,
Skoda
what?
Superb. Leg room. plenty
No,
of space. Bro,
man.
the Skoda Superb I had more space in the cabin than the
I haven't
XC90.
even sat in the back seat yet.
Bro, you could sit in the front and I could sit behind you.
No, I can't lie. I can't lie.
Yeah, you're right.
That Superb was spacious.
Superbs
It
are.
felt like a long wheelbase.
Listen,
Superb.
They
listen.
like
Runners.
a shit long Lubers S-Class.
Yeah.
I felt so
Whoa.
stupid. I felt
It's a big statement.
I felt
Not
so
the new ones.
Listen, I felt so
No, but they
stupid.
actually are.
No, but they are.
They are long, bro. You could sit in the front and have the seat comfortable. You don't have to, you know, you sit when someone's behind you. You got to push the seat forward.
An
Sit
affordable
comfortable.
S-Class.
Behind you,
It
a
is.
lot of space.
Affordable S-Class. And I felt very stupid when every time I saw online it was called a hatchback instead of a saloon. So I was like, how's it a
Did
hatchback?
you test it
How
out?
is it a hatchback? Sharif sent me a video of
Did
a
you test
TikTok
it out?
like, if you have a Skoda Superb, go and try this. I tried it. Wallah, it's a hatchback.
It works.
It's a hatchback.
You didn't show
No,
us.
you didn't
I
show
forgot-
us
yeah,
your
I
waist,
know.
man.
I was gonna say I can still show you, but
I'd rather not talk about it.
God. Anyway, yeah, it is a hatchback. Plenty of
You
space.
didn't tell me what happened.
Well, after
Anyway,
after the
so
camera.
Off camera.
You did that.
So,
on purpose.
but anyway, it does work.
Yeah, hatchback.
No way,
That is crazy.
bro. I
That
was
is
so shocked.
crazy. You know what? Think of this. Modern day car design has become lazier.
I had that on my notes.
Modern, I swear, and all electric car design, not all, okay, big statement. Most day to day, like the Teslas, the Kias, the stuff, I feel like they're just very lazily designed. Even the VW, like the ID3 and stuff,
Yeah, they're lazy.
I just feel like they've just been designed in such a lazy way. Like all
It's
electric
because-
cars have the same design language. It's like
Yeah.
really rounded, really like, you know, they're trying to say it looks aerodynamic, but it's just lazy.
You know what? Let's just go back 1 second.
What?
I'm curious. What trick did he try?
What trick?
You know his
Because he
Superb.
said I tried a trick to.
You know his
Oh,
Superb.
I didn't
Okay,
say
so
what
if you've
trick
got
it
a
was.
Skoda Superb and you're listening for some reason, you've got you know the boot button you press.
Yeah.
There's one next to it. If you press that, it goes. Ding. What the hell is that? Then you go back to the normal boot button. You press it. The whole boot opens.
And the
with
glass
window,
comes up.
with the window. So it's
No
a, it's,
way.
it's a
On a
hatchback.
Superb, fam.
It's so sick.
I actually need to see that. I actually need to see that.
Yeah.
I get a YouTube video, I'll show him.
Oh, sure, yeah, sure, yeah.
All right, well,
Alright, carry on
So
speaking.
basically, yeah, you can have the only, you can either have just the boot come up or the boot and the glass.
That's
piece come up.
crazy though.
Oh, so like the VRS basically.
Yeah.
yeah.
But the thing is, it's
It
like
does.
two piece.
So you can either choose a saloon or a hatchback in one car.
That's actually crazy.
They should have done that with a Panamera.
Yeah, I guess should have. Yeah, going back onto electric car designs. If I'm being honest, I think it's the big brands that are going a bit, I don't know, just mundane and just.
They literally copy and paste in all the series. For example, the 1 series. No, I love the 1 series. The 2 series, 3 series, 4 series,
But
5 series.
if you notice, the brands that aren't
similar.
like the posh brands, the nice brands, the designs are going a bit downhill. But if you look at the new Astra, I think that looks really nice.
Nah.
The new Astra, I can't lie, and I'm mugging myself off here. When I looked at it from a distance, I thought it was a Golf.
No, from the back it does look like a Golf.
It's so boxy.
No.
Yeah,
but
it
there's
looks like
one
a
thing
Golf
about an
from the
Astra
back.
that I don't like. Is this actually your one? So is the same plate?
What's your plate?
I'm not gonna.
Black.
No.
That's yo, I just seen a video. Sorry. No, Ryzen.
Alright,
Put that in the video.
You know what? Psych, I am bleeping that.
And I thought it was the exact same car as his.
believe that. Okay.
Anyway,
the new Astra from the back, yes, it looks like the Mark 8 Golf. I don't know why they did that.
I was
They
gonna
just
tell you,
copied them.
there's just something about the new Astra interior. I'm not sure like why it's come like that. The vents in the middle just look like they come from
2000,
the 2007 Astra. You know the 2000. They look like they come out of
I remember you
They
showing
just
me
look
that.
old. It just looks clapped.
I can't lie.
The exterior looks nice.
In my previous
The
job,
exterior looks alright.
I've experienced so many cars,
Mm.
and it opened my eyes into how underrated some cars can be,
Yeah.
and what kind of specs some cars can have. So talking about the Astra, you remember the Astra had rear heated seats.
Rear heated
Crazy.
seats.
Bro, an
respect, bro.
Astra had.
I was so confused. I sat in the
the
back.
Alpha doesn't even have front heated
I,
seats.
Why about like the camera?
I sat in the back. I saw a bar and I was like, "There's no way."
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
My Skoda Superb also.
Oh my.
That was crazy. I can't lie. That was sick. That was a big flex. I can't lie.
But you know what it
Rest
is?
in
It's
peace, man,
these
rest
like
in peace.
smaller
Love
brands. Like you can really spec them up to be nice. Like
The
even,
Kias, you said Kias look bad. The Kias actually look nice.
the Kia's alright. Have you seen the new EV6?
No, the EV6 looks alright, but
looks
they
alright.
made another one. I forgot its name.
I like
But
the
it just
interior,
look naff. Have you seen the new Toyota lineup? The new Prius and the electric
I don't like Priuses. I've never liked the new
Pre-i.
ones or old ones. Like,
Pre-i.
they've never.
I can
They've
imagine you driving on it now.
They're actually
I swear, I get 52 miles per gallon
this actually
everywhere.
this is actually a good topic to come on to. 3 car brands that we all love. I want to start with Toyota, and the rule is you've got
It's universal.
you've got to like the entire. You've got to be able to, see yourself in the entire lineup for the rest of your life.
So you'd see something on
And a
Nigo.
Toyota.
You know
Yo.
You see something on Nigo.
Barely. Just about. No, I think we should start with Toyota. Does anyone not like Toyota?
Look, it's not.
No,
I don't
like
like Toyota, but
do
if
you
you're gonna
mean?
apply these rules, I can't agree to that statement
Oh yeah,
Why?
I can't either.
because I
The
don't.
entire lineup. You've got a Supra. You've got a Yaris GR.
And that's it.
No, but the Land Cruiser.
And a Land Cruiser.
And a Prado.
Nah, I would have a Prado.
I don't have the big Land Cruiser, the big boy
I would
one.
have a Prado. No.
What's a Prado?
Listen.
It's
Can we- can we-
Land Cruiser?
Can we agree that Porsche's on the list?
No,
Huh? Porsche.
I don't know.
Porsche.
I don't know.
You know what? I'll agree with him.
Porsche.
I'll agree with you. No, I'll agree with you.
Porsche.
Porsche's on the list. Porsche's on the
It's
list.
got everything.
You know
Everything
what?
you need.
I actually agree with him as well. Because
Porsche.
he got the SUV.
Hamza, why
Now, do you know what I
I'm
would
sorry,
100% have? I'll have an Audi.
No.
Swear.
No.
Nah.
They have the family car. They have the sports car. They have the SUV.
Yeah, but some of them are
You know what it is like? I don't.
No.
You know.
I
Yeah.
just get the higher.
With
Sorry, mate.
with his previous job, as he said, he experienced a lot of cars, and you had like the latest shape A3. A lot of people are hyping up with the latest shape A3. It's a nice car. Don't get me wrong. Solid. Nothing wrong with it, but the interior for me just felt dead.
It actually
And
felt nice.
The previous gen A3 looked better inside.
I would prefer that.
Yeah,
as well,
and
to be honest.
it honestly, it look. I know a lot of people gonna not like this. It felt like a Polo with an extra vent on top of the screen.
Fact.
Oh my days.
I was about to say,
That's what
I was about to
like.
say every time
And
The
they
new
made
shape
it
Polo,
like
innit?
diamond shape
Yeah.
to say, oh, it looks a bit like Lamborghini. Right,
Yeah.
it's nothing like Lamborghini.
Listen,
It's dead.
if you're getting in a brand new Audi, you're just gonna be like, oh,
But I sat in.
I could have done better.
I could have I could have done better. I could have saved myself 5-10k and just got in a Skoda or a Seat
No, but
No, Volkswagen.
nah, I don't know.
or a
man.
Volkswagen.
If you're gonna go Skoda and Seat, you're saving like
A3
15
level,
grand. right?
A3 level. I would say A3 level, yeah. But when you jump into like an A6, To be honest, the new ones, they're nice. I wasn't too much of a fan, but when I sat in it, tried it, touched the screens, had a little look around.
Took for a quick spin.
Do you wanna know something? Have you seen the Gen 2 or the Gen 3 Phaeton that they were meant to release?
Oh my god!
Have you seen the interior in that?
It's basically like the Touareg.
It's basically like the Touareg, but that was 2014.
Yeah, that was like 8-9 years ago.
It's mad. It's mad.
Did you see the news?
What news?
So basically, they're supposed to make a Phaeton, and what was it? Because of Dieselgate.
Dieselgate.
Yeah, and they had a lot of like fines.
Bro, the Urus was meant to have a V12, but Dieselgate ruined that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could have had a new Phaeton.
It was a new Phaeton.
Bro,
That Phaeton,
the interior
honestly,
was. Wow.
that was released today, not 10 years ago. That was released today. It will still fit in the market.
Phaetons
Brand
are
new.
the ultimate car.
It would feel.
No, but the design from 8 years ago.
Wow.
Let's just say that car was released today.
Yeah.
It would fit in the market and still be one of the best cars.
Like you wouldn't feel like you're
In a
missing
2014 car.
something. You know what I'm trying to say? You wouldn't feel like, as you said, in a car that's 10 years old, or a bit less.
So Volkswagen, if you're listening,
Get it together.
get on the
They're not
Phaeton,
gonna
lad.
put it out. I was so surprised when I saw it. I was like,
Get on the
And then everyone started like everyone's doing videos on it because
Yeah.
the press like
Yeah, yeah,
VW press group they let people walk around it and stuff.
So are we agreeing with Porsche then?
Yeah, we did take a left
Don't
turn
get me
there.
wrong. I like Porsche, but like the
You
Macan, for example, I don't like it.
It'll be my little runaround.
Like, it's a nice car. Don't get
Do
me
you, know,
wrong.
do you know why you don't like it? Because it's a crossover.
No, I like the Cayenne. I love the Cayenne.
That's not a
That's a
crossover. That's a
It's full on
SUV.
SUV.
No,
Yeah,
what?
alright.
It's not
Think
full
about
size.
it,
Mid size.
Nah, it's,
Whatever, man.
Full
You know what
size
I
is
mean?
the Vogue, like an
I don't know
X7
what. It's not the same.
and GLS. Yeah, they're smaller.
But it's not a crossover.
I don't know. Like the Macan for me, I'm just like, it's a nice car, but it's like I don't know. You know, you don't really want a Cayenne, but it's like
Can't afford it. It's like
it's like it was a bit too big for you, so you end up with the
What-
Macan. Or
So
it's a
what
very
ca-
nice car, but I just don't ever see ever being in my lineup.
So
ever.
what car brand would you go for? Should we do one car?
I hope
brand?
you don't say what I think you're gonna say.
You're gonna say
I
Alpha.
pray.
Alpha.
No.
What?
Even
No,
another-
because the Alpha, what's it called? They've got a crossover that can't go on off road.
Oh, that's the new one.
What's
That
it
one,
called?
Tarani or something
Stelvio
like
or
that.
something. What's it
No,
called?
there's the
Stelvio,
Stelvio,
yeah.
and then there's a newer one which is a smaller version of the Stelvio, and it looks a little bit
What's the point?
uglier. Have you seen the facelift Julia?
No.
I haven't seen
They've
that.
done 3 like
Is
Oh,
it-
like-
Angel Eye
Really?
style.
Have they gone back
Yeah.
to like 159 stuff?
They haven't split they haven't split
Yeah,
like
they
the
should split
actual
it.
thingy, but inside it's like 3
Beautiful.
U
Yeah,
shapes.
it's yeah, no, it's basically like they've got a new
Put it up
like
on screen.
SUV kind of coming up.
Yeah, yeah.
Just put it on the screen.
No, it's not gonna be there. But
Oh wow.
I decide.
Hey guys, yeah.
God.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't think there's actually a manufacturer
I
that
love the way you
have
say I don't know.
any of their cars.
Again.
Like all of their cars. Like I like certain cars from a manufacturer.
Alright, let's change the
Like I like
question.
Mercedes,
Mm.
but
Do you see yourself in a B class?
You see yourself in a Sprinter.
You know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
have you seen the GLB?
Worst car.
GLB 35. I saw down the road. I'm not gonna lie. Call me what you wanna call me. The GLB 35 look good.
Hamza's family car right there.
Honestly, the GLB. It's just
To be honest-
the interior in the front, because they took it out the A class and the CLA. It feels like it's just too low on that. Okay, I understand that, but as a whole car, the GLB looks nice.
It puts
You know,
the,
what it is? It's not a I don't understand. It's like it's not too small, it's not too big, but it looks the nice
Just like
boxy
a
shape.
T-Cross. It's not too small. Not too small.
it puts the 2 Series Active Tourer to shame.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
it's
that's
Too
right.
shame.
They're just terrible.
Too
Though.
shame.
But you know, inside they're alright.
New BMWs have gone soft, man. What is going on BMWs? What-
Yeah.
Have you
Honestly,
seen
when
the
you
M2? What is it with the like? It just looks square. It's square.
It's-
square,
it's
square,
proper,
square.
like-
What's going on?
It's like the Mark 8. It will grow on you.
All
It's
of
like,
them
it's
are-
like when the M3 M4 came out.
Yeah.
Everyone was
it will
hair-
grow on
Do you know
you.
what? Do you know why
It will
everyone hated that? Because it didn't come out with the reg plate on it. When you see it with the reg plate on in the middle
It's
of
not
the
as
grill,
bad.
it actually looks really
No, but
nice.
people are taking reg plate off anyway.
No, but everyone does the Volsteiner carbon
Yeah, yeah,
grill,
yeah,
and
exactly,
then
yeah.
the plate comes off.
Comes off. Yeah, it's all carbon and.
But the thing is, look, I can't lie to you. I've accepted it, but I'm not absolutely. I'm in love with the rest of the car. It's just when you look at the front end on its own independently, it's just like because when you look at the design language that BMW had through the years to this point now, it's just like, Yanni, where did it all go wrong?
I
You get what I'm trying to say?
Like,
I
who
think
decided to
personally-
do that?
And BMWs, if you get anything lower than a 5 Series,
What do you mean? So
It's
no
not- it's
no
not-
4 Series, no 3 Series.
I don't like the 4 Series. Sometimes you know when they do like a nice setup, load nice alloys. It's got the ducktail.
I think it will grow on you.
It will look nice.
I think they will.
But anything like 5 Series and below, I think I'd rather have
I think
I'd have
3
said the
Series
Giulia,
and below.
or I'd have a C-Class.
To be honest, one thing that I hate right now is with brand new cars, especially 3 Series, is they all look the same from the back. The only thing that I would notice that's different is the badge. So 320i, 330i, 340i as well.
Remember when
all look the same.
the current gen 330i came out, and Hamza was telling me it's a 4-cylinder.
Oh,
I was in shock. I was in absolute shock.
2 litre.
But the C-Class, the new C-Class is new 663 apparently is supposed to be.
That puts
Oh.
AMG to shame.
Nah, watch.
Oh, yeah,
That
okay.
is gonna put M to shame.
Wait, you still
Watch.
stand by it?
Watch.
You still stand by it?
Bro, I've seen a car.
Bro,
I'm sorry, I'd love a V8.
One
I'd love
second.
a V8. But what they did is they thought, and I saw that in the Kawa video. Sorry, you can keep your finger up.
I have something I must say.
I saw that, and he said it in that video, and I was like, that's bang on what they did. They knew everyone's gonna get all annoyed and pissed off, whatever it is, because of like, this second a V8, and they're not even gonna go to a 6-cylinder, straight 4-cylinder, and they did everything with that car, all the technology, everything. That car's a bomb. It's gonna come out into the market, and I don't know what BMW gonna do to even just keep up with it. If
The
BMW
1000 horsepower M5, the hybrid one.
Yeah, but
that's
the
coming out.
M5 with a C63, a 2 litre C63.
No, but the thing is,
no,
look,
that's bro. It's what is it? 620 brakes, 620 brakes,
6 something.
and it's got like how much torque? I'll get the figure
No,
now.
but the point I was
Stupid
trying.
amount of torque as well, and it's just like
The point
Is it a
I was
hybrid?
gonna say.
yeah, it's
It
a
is,
hybrid.
yeah.
It's got a mad electric.
No, but the
system.
point I was trying to make, you know, the AMG GT4 door. They done the GT73, the hybrid one.
Yeah,
But
the
they had-
e-performance or something.
Yeah.
And they
How
just-
did you feel when you first heard about it?
when I first heard it, I've heard about it. Like they said, it was
Couple
rumors
years
like
ago.
a year ago, a couple
Yeah.
years ago, and I was like, it's like I can't like, I don't even want to see it come out.
Mm.
But then when I seen it, I was like, let me just watch the video first.
Mm.
And I watched the video, and then they put out like one video just talking about the technology of the car. That's it. And I'm just like, alright, I'm still not gonna say anything. Not gonna develop an opinion. I'm just gonna wait till like a week or so later till they release the footage of actual performance of the car. And I've seen the performance. I'm like, alright, safe. I mean, it really does make up. It makes up a lot. Like it makes up. That car's gonna be.
So
a
it's
it's
bomb.
faster
actually
than the old-
faster than the
yeah.
old ones. Yeah, I was
Bro, it's gonna. I don't think an M3 would. And the current M3s are
So
animals.
what is it? What's the 0 to 60? right
let
now?
me try to find out for you. It's like something stupid.
Is it
man.
faster than the old gen C63?
It's faster than the current Gen M3.
It's 4matic, right?
Yeah, it's 4matic now.
4 drive
No
electric hybrid.
So Mercedes
The
going.
one thing they did though, which I don't like, which BMW do, and I didn't like, and I'm like, I can't believe AMG did this, and I don't rate it. Is they put the sound of the engine through the speakers.
Oh, yeah, let me get
And I was
started.
like, honestly,
Let me get started. Let me get started on this.
Honestly, man.
Listen,
like, come on, man.
If I'm sitting in an electric car or even a normal internal combustion engine car and I hear the noise coming from the speakers, now I'm not stupid, so I know what's going on, right? So it's just it reminds me that I could have had a proper engine. So
Yeah.
now I feel upset. I'm going fast and I'm enjoying it and whatever, but the sound you're putting through the speakers is not helping. I just feel I feel upset now. I'm missing out. So stop doing that.
I don't
Just
see.
believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Just believe in yourself.
Start making noises in the car.
At least it's better than you going wop wop. At least they're doing it for you.
Nah, don't. It's distracting, man. There's no need for it. Take it out.
So it claims that it will do 0-60 in 3.4 seconds, but that's what they claim. You can definitely do better than that.
Well, that's like what 4 seconds faster than my GTI.
4 seconds is a long time, you know.
It's a really long
When
time.
you're going to 60, that's a long time.
How is it 4 seconds slower than your GTI?
I'm waffling. It.
When
It's like 2.5.
Why are you so hurtful? Why are you so
Why
hurtful?
is
Are
it
you a
all
brand
the gearbox man starts in
representative?
second? Oh yeah, the problem with the AMG was I just seen it now and I remembered. It's too heavy. It's 2.1 tons.
Oh,
No
That's the
way.
hybrid.
Oh.
That's the
Yeah.
hybrid.
2.1 tons.
It does it.
That is
heavier than
heavy.
For a C class.
For a C class.
Remember back in the day when Bentleys were 2 tons?
and everyone went, have you seen the new Hummer? It's 4 tons.
Oh,
It's 4 tons. 4
what
tons.
is the point in
It's
that?
a wrecking ball on
That's
wheels.
why some cars just don't belong in the UK.
Yeah, you're not gonna drive that new.
I want to see that car going straight into a different car.
Oh, yes.
It's just gonna take it out.
I just know
The car's gonna disappear.
Take your Hummer. Don't bring
Alright,
it to
let's
Alright.
change it.
I'm adding that.
the- Wait, is that no?
Employer.
That could come out.
It's too late.
No, that could come out. That could come out. Is it deep?
I'm
I don't know.
sending
Is
that
that
to you.
bad?
Send that to your employer.
No. So
Yeah,
back
redeem
to
yourself.
back to my original question. Can we actually agree on a car brand that we all like? I think Toyota's up there, man.
Porsche.
Why not?
You know what? I'd prefer Porsche over Toyota. I'd have a Macan
But what if you can't afford one?
Huh?
What if you couldn't
No,
afford
you said
one?
What the hell's that got to do with it?
You did not mention accounts.
It provides a car for your entire family, for your kids when they grow up.
And I go.
The Toyotas have been reliable
I
forever.
can see where you're coming
Old
from.
Toyotas, not new Toyotas.
I'm sorry, I'd rather
Are new
have
Toyotas not reliable?
No,
Mazdas.
not real reliable. But what would I have? It'll be the older Toyotas, early 2000s.
Mm.
No,
Honestly, should.
that was an era.
Let's just say
for
new ones
Toyota.
because you're on about new ones.
New or old?
New Toyotas or new Mazdas?
Toyotas?
Really? I'd have a Mazda.
The Mazda 3.
The Mazda looks
The
nice.
Mazda 2, the Mazda 3, the
They're
Mazda
actually-
6 is really nice. And the CX, they're really nice, man.
Oh, but Toyota's just Toyota.
Toyotas are nice, but I
Just
don't
the
know.
brand, mate.
Properly engineered. Yeah, but it's a proper
And
brand.
Ford,
It's nothing-
Fords are
nothing
underrated.
fluffy.
Just, I think they're underrated,
Fords.
but actually they're quite popular. Ford, you drive a Fiesta, you drive a Focus. Obviously, the old Fiesta's kind of just ruined the reputation, but the new Fiestas are nice.
Why is it?
The old Fiestas just,
They-
I never liked them. They just feel too plasticky inside, and it's just
That's what I feel like about
That's
Fords.
dead. Now the new ones are
Nah,
premium.
man.
Nah, the new one. Oh,
Yeah, the new ones are nice,
Fiestas
man.
nice.
New Fiestas, new Focus.
Like you can feel the leather is a bit.
The leather is a bit leathery.
Yeah. No. Did he just interrupt me to ask for water? Man?
Lights,
There's one there.
lights, camera, action.
No, hold on, take that one.
What the hell is for them?
Ahmed going on his power trip.
I'm joking.
He's sat by the DJ deck and he thinks he runs shit.
Bro, I'm such a
Or how about I say it? I'm sorry, I beef over a Toyota.
But-
Volkswagen.
It doesn't provide everything.
It does.
Wait,
Is it-
I say it doesn't provide.
Is there a
Oh,
supercar
okay.
Seat?
Supercar.
Yeah.
What supercar is a?
What supercar does Toyota have?
Toyota Supra.
It
Counts. Super enough.
Super-
That's a
Super-
GT car.
Sub 4 seconds, isn't it?
That's
Is it?
That's not a super. That's a supercar to you.
Yeah, super.
That's what an M5 is a supercar.
M5 is different. Okay.
Is it a supercar?
Okay.
Is it a super-
back to my old.
So much.
Back to my old arguments. M5 round the track or a Supra round the track? Remember those days? Which one round the track? Exactly.
Yo,
No,
but-
I would hate
exactly.
to say it, but I'd actually have the M5 around the track.
Put it in rear-wheel drive.
I'd actually would want to.
V8. You can't go wrong.
There is something just about big saloons, man.
I swear.
Big
No,
boy
I
power.
Unless you're on the track.
I don't.
Should we
get this.
should we ask the question
I'm
that
very
we
good
had the
for-
argument over the C6 RS6
Mm.
saloon, the E60 M5 or the E63 W211?
Oh, you just tapped if you pick anything other than the E63. I'm sorry.
I agree with Hamza.
It's,
What's
the
the-
V10,
why-
the
that
V10.
Why? No, genuine.
The
Why?
V10s,
the
the
powerhouse?
V10s are beautiful. The RS6 is a rocket, like the old one.
That's
They're
a
rockets.
that's a highway.
They're
That's a
rockets, don't get me
motorway.
But
Autobahn.
I don't think you can have even half the fun in that car as you would in the E63. And in the
What?
V, and I feel like the M5s
How,
are just
in what
a bit too much trouble.
No, forget.
Right,
We're not
take-
talking
take-
about
take- take
reliability.
out the
We're not talking about
Take-
reliability. We're not gonna talk. Listen.
You don't get to say
Listen.
that. You don't get to say that.
And the E63 ain't that good either. E63 ain't that reliable. Like,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
the E55 is more reliable, but just you need that 6.2 liter to be honest. But
Yeah.
let's be honest, man. The sound,
A V10.
well, actually, a sound.
A V10.
Nah, don't even talk
A
about that.
V10 in a saloon.
It's
and it's just like-
a hoon, man.
Yeah, I'd hoon around in an
I'm
E60
sorry,
M5.
I don't know, you know.
W211.
You know, the
Okay,
Okay, okay, okay.
would be
What
my
would you
last
what would you take around the track?
The M5.
Neither.
Out of the
M5?
three.
Out of the three.
The M5.
Come on.
The M5 is most nimble. You can't deny that.
Let's just say, let's firstly decide that we're not gonna have the R6 is not gonna be one of the choices.
No, I actually want to test it out. Like, generally, I want to see how
Yeah,
it
of course. I
would
want to do all of them.
A twin turbo
No.
V10 from factory.
Yeah, bro, they're rocket ships.
That's like, I can't process that, man.
I just feel like in straight lines, it's I bend.
But what are you
Gone.
taking around the track?
I would take an E63 any day.
You
round
would
the
take
track,
the
city.
E63 around the track.
No, not for fun. For lap time.
What are you gonna? What are you gonna?
What do you mean? Like,
I wanna take-
I'm not trying to be serious.
I would
you know?
allow
No.
the
You're
E63.
being
No,
serious.
this
You have
is-
to be
I would
serious.
allow it and take a C63.
I'll tell you this.
No, modern problems require modern solutions. Come on, mate.
Now I have an E63 even for lap times. I don't think it would. It's gonna like.
Really? So if I said you pick any of those three cars, if you do the fastest lap time, you get to take the car home and it's yours to keep.
It'll be an E60 M5, my
Serious
friend.
lap time.
I don't
You're
know.
almost shifting.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try all three before deciding.
No,
you got try all three.
I'll
try all three.
I get to take one home.
I swear,
And don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to hate on the M5 or the RS6. I love them both. They're sick cars. V10s, like, who doesn't want a V10 under the hood? But there's just something about the E63. The sound, the fact that it's one man that builds the engine. It's unique.
Not really.
It is, man.
It's a bit soft.
It just puts it together.
It is.
It's a bit soft. It's a bit wallowy.
It's just there's some things I just don't want to say on this podcast. But there are reasons why you'd like this kind of stuff.
There's a reason why. Oh, wait a second.
Well, I don't know what's going on there. So
Yeah, I'll tell you off
Anyway.
camera.
So there isn't a car that we all agree on that we all like then.
I mean, you're just going on about every other brand is dead.
No,
Like Seat, no. Mazda, no.
Because
Honestly, the new range of the Mazdas, they're so nice. The premium, the new range of the Volvos. I know I never used to like the old Volvos, like the smaller hatchbacks. The new V40, it's beautiful. The new V60 is nice.
S60.
S60.
Oh my god.
S60 is like
the V60
honestly,
design.
the Estate and the Saloon.
So
you need
they're
a-
both
you need
honestly
a-
they're both
Volvo know what they're doing,
amazing.
man.
Yeah.
Volvo know what they're
So-
doing.
I love Volvo. I'd love
And you
Volvo.
get the R design, the right spec.
That's a car we all agree.
No,
That
no,
is
no,
actually a car.
I don't.
You don't agree with Volvo?
No, because what sports car Volvo are you gonna have?
The Polestar?
It's not a Volvo. It's a Polestar.
Well, no.
It says Polestar on
It's
it.
technically a
It
Volvo,
says
but
Polestar on it. It says Polestar on it. Does it not?
but it's a Volvo. But it's a Volvo.
Wait, it's a Volvo.
Yes,
Oh,
it's like a
no, no, no,
Citroen.
no.
It's like a Citroen and a DS.
No, but they're different brands.
The
now.
DS,
No,
yeah,
now
exactly,
they- now they-
exactly
No, but
that.
Polestar
Yeah.
right now, if you sorry, I don't actually know this, but if you buy a Polestar right now, you don't get the Volvo badge.
No.
You get a
No,
Polestar.
it's
You,
Polestar?
literally independent
Yeah,
of a Polestar.
literally.
But its interior is a Volvo.
no,
Exterior
it is a Volvo. It
It's
is a Volvo.
a Volvo.
Yeah,
It is a
but
Volvo
you don't
underneath.
get a
And
Volvo.
also-
But before they used to have a little blue Polestar badge.
And also, what Polestar are you gonna get?
It'll be the Polestar too.
S60.
No, the coupe one with like is that 500
I've
brake?
actually never seen one.
Polestar one, I think
No
it's
one
called.
buys them. No one buys them.
To be honest, they're actually getting manufactured a lot right now.
Polestar 2,
They're everywhere.
because they're all electric.
Yeah.
And you can have a performance edition, it's four-wheel drive.
You know when you go to them
With like 400 brake.
airfields for car storage, everywhere.
So you
And
say
you know what it is? It's just it's one of those cars that you've got experience to understand. You just feel like it's just another Volvo, just another this. It looks alright, but it's like the Alpha. Own that car for a year or so, and you're gonna fall in love with it. Obviously, not as Volvo won't be anywhere near as much.
It's full electric, right? It is full electric.
Is it?
We need to do our background.
You know
checks before we
what's
start the
sick?
podcast.
They are.
Slightly,
if
it's
it is, then I'm not interested.
it's relevant but irrelevant at the same time. You know the XC90 T8,
They're
the turbocharged, supercharged hybrid XC90.
Yeah,
Is that the new one? Or?
yeah.
It's not
even
that new.
Yeah, it's not that new.
It's a
the
few
new
years
shape?
old, but it's the current generation one.
They just want to add names to make it longer.
How much power does
The cars
we need to do more
Wait,
background
should we-
checks?
Yeah.
should we-
I don't know how much horsepower it's
Asking
got.
awkward questions, man.
Shilif, you have experience with a twin charged engine, do you not?
Nah, that was a GTT.
Let's not talk about that.
GTT,
TSI.
There's a GT TSI twin charged. All right.
GTI
So
with
yes,
a
some
hybrid
days-
turbo.
Some days it sounded like a TDI.
FSI.
Some days it
It's an
sounded.
FSI, bro.
Yeah, at one point it did become an FSI.
Let's clock that.
And you know, some mornings it would be a TDI, but you know that car planted a seed of resilience. I'm becoming a man.
I'm surprised you still continue to another, TSI car.
TFSI. I done it right this time.
TSI,
It's an FSI with a turbo on it.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm surprised
Should he-
after all the trauma you went through. Like,
Yeah, no, that car was traumatic.
serious trauma.
It's
That's
the
Yeah.
right engine though. I actually rate him for not going for a normal GTI and picking the CD.
That's what literally what pushed me to thingy.
Because
It's
they
because the
are
engine.
very good, reliable, and everything. They can push crazy power as well.
That's the thing. But the thing is now, this is what I love. When I had the 1.4, I wanted to chase the power. But all I can do was like a stock GTI, barely.
Yeah.
And now I have the GTI and it's tuned already, and it's not so aggressive. It's not like the Plus with like 380.
Yeah.
It's just stage 2. Honestly, I don't feel like I need more. I feel like this is perfect.
I feel like you need a Venom 500 in your life.
I need a Venom 500. I need a massive intercooler, and I need to take the headlight out and make it an intake. That's it.
But okay, there's the thing. What is the point of having a car that is fast? it demonstrates that it's
To
fast.
be gapping the Yaris's around the road.
I swear, man.
Be faster than the delivery
You know, this one Amazon van, he kept tailgating me, fam. He kept telling. I said, not today. I dropped it to second, and it disappeared.
No, but honestly, sorry.
How much
power do you need in a car?
No, it's not about
You
how
know
much
what?
power.
It makes me think about it.
170?
I'm gonna comment to that. I'm gonna comment to that.
Is really good.
Hold on. Let's hear his point.
I'm gonna comment to that because you can have 170 horsepower. You can have 200 horsepower. He has way more than that. But then, what is the point of having all this power if he doesn't feel like, he puts you in your seat and you go back? Like, what's the point?
It does put me in my seat.
It doesn't put. No, your car is not aggressive. You just said it yourself. It's not aggressive. It doesn't push you back.
No, it pushes. You know, if you're in the right gear.
Why is it the right gear? There's no such thing.
When
as
you've
I've
got grip.
be in the right
Your
gear.
car just goes.
Yeah, I can't. No, but I can't lie.
It catches traction.
Let's just say, I'm just
Oh, no.
gonna
Yeah,
say,
you know.
a standard saloon Alpha 2 litre petrol puts you in your seat more than a car.
I'm gonna take you for a run after this. I'll show
I'm
you
not
that
trying to say your car's slow.
I need to experience the Alpha.
No,
what I'm
you
trying to tell
actually
you.
need. Okay, I know I've been hating from the start on Alphas, but to be fair, the launch.
It
of
surprised everyone. I'm
question-
telling you, it surprised
Honestly,
everyone.
it's
No one
so
understands.
sick.
I've been telling them since I first owned an Alpha. There is something special about this car.
Yours doesn't count as well.
What's a second? What did Jeremy Clarkson say?
No.
What did Jeremy Clarkson say? You haven't owned what?
You're not a petrol head unless you've owned an Alpha.
Yeah, you're not a petrol head unless you owned an Alpha.
That's true.
And you understand that.
Wait, so we
How
have
much do
two
you go
petrol heads. We've got 3 petrol heads in the room.
Yeah, you.
You're on
Two
it for a week.
on the table.
We've got 2 with trauma and 3 petrol heads.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, Sharif, back to the point, which is your car is fast. It's proven. Mark 7.5 GTI dropped. Do you know what I mean? But sorry, Bieber. But honestly, it doesn't.
You know why?
Feel
You're
that fast?
comparing an 18 plate to what? A 10
2012.
2012.
I'm not
plate.
comparing. I'm not.
Yeah, you're saying it doesn't put it back in the seat because his boost needs to load. By the time he has
I've
the
got-
boost lag,
I
everything.
have
That's character.
Bro, that's
Then it
that.
goes.
Wait, where's your remap then?
Huh?
Where's your remap?
No,
Your
a remap
that
does
is
not.
the remap.
Whoa.
This is
A
close.
remap.
Mention to the remap.
One second.
Okay.
We need a specialist on this, but a remap does not it does not stop turbo lag from happening.
No, but you
If your
can.
turbo's big, your turbo's big. You can't
His
contradict
car,
that.
It has electric
No, but you can't just say,
technology
"All right,
that-
today I have 350 horsepower." And he was like,
No, let it load. You know the Ferrari F40. How much? It's got a lot of power, right? You gotta let it load.
Turbo lag like that though.
I have to be 2500 RPM. Have to be, and then I'm
Okay,
in my
let's just
power.
say you 2500 RPM.
That's quite
and you
low.
put your
It
foot
is.
down.
That's low.
When you
Your
put
car's
your
gonna.
foot down, that's
That's
good.
good.
It's good.
Bro,
It's good.
that's
It's
very
not bad.
good. 2500 RPM.
But no. The thing is, because it's manual, you have to be like, you have to really be quick on your toes. 'Cause if somebody's got a run up on you, you really have to be ready for it. Unless if it's from a roll and you both start at the same time, you're fine. But if someone's got a run up on you, you'll be chasing them for a bit, and then
catch up.
Yo,
and then top end, but you start catching.
You know their cars like the Alpha, the 18 plate, like the A class, the A250, the GTI Mark 7.5. They got the technology to back it. So as soon as they put their foot down, the boost is already stored.
I saw.
I don't know where, but
Literally, I saw Bieber's boost gauge.
That's
I saw his digital boost gauge. Literally, it goes from like whatever
0 to
PSI, and it's like instantly.
But
Before the car even like fully kicks down.
So that's where I was going with this. So we start with this, and then we're going to what Ahmed's question was, which is, why is the right amount of horsepower for you to actually enjoy?
Depends.
I don't think it's about the horsepower. I think
Depends
it's
about the weight.
Because you can look down on your dash and be doing 140, all right, safe. But if you don't feel like
I'm not doing 140.
I'm enjoying
It
it.
depends
I've
what.
never
It
done them.
depends. It depends. I'm gonna say it depends on what style of driving you enjoy.
I honestly
100%.
think if you
I like.
I don't like speed and like the sensation of acceleration.
Yes, exactly.
that's
So you
it.
need a new.
So you need an electric car.
So I have the T-Cross.
Your GTI has that sensation.
No, it doesn't.
It does. Your GTI.
This guy's.
I don't know what kind of
confused,
sensations you guys are living in.
You're confused.
Oh, shut up, ass.
No, you've sat in his GTI.
Yeah.
You're telling me when he puts his foot down, it don't give you that
He
sensation.
does because he's
Especially when you go his second gear, it's like, and he goes into third.
yeah. No, but he's got the traction.
Like that, I respect
He's
that.
got the traction. I can't lie. His
left
car,
hand
mashallah, it grips. His
Say
car.
mashallah, brother.
Wait, why do you think that is? Why do you think he has more traction than? Why do you think the Mark 5 GTI? has
Because
more
he doesn't have
traction
as
than
much
the Mark II? Exactly. So you've got too much power.
No, this is the thing now. This is the thing. When I drive my car and when I've been in Nawaf's car, when I've been in Hamza's, when he had his GTI and stuff, and we experienced 250, 300 horsepower, and we're like amazed and we're loving it because the power you can deliver it. And you can use it. I don't want to say you can use it everywhere, but if you're on a B road, you can use it, and it's front wheel drive. So it encourages you to drive fast. But if you've got that power like a rear wheel drive car, be a bit intimidating, it'll be a bit scary. Now, the point I'm trying to make is we're enjoying 250, 300 horsepower. Like, wow, it's an amazing. And then if you sit down and you think, yeah, the M5 has 630 horsepower. The E63 S has four-wheel drive.
They have the chassis to help. Obviously, I don't think I don't think you can go to like a peak district road and have like which one did you go to? The Snakes Pass. Yeah, we can't. I don't think you'd have although you might be going way faster than M5, way better acceleration, but you'd have more fun in a less horsepower vehicle. Like for example, your GTI.
Just need noise, lose of traction, and going.
You need that GTI. you'd have more fun around these bends because you've got a lot more confidence.
And that's where it comes to driving style. Some people are like, I like the autobahn, top VMAX, top the car out, foot to the floor, this and that. Some people are like, I like the whole, I want to launch quickly to 60. And then there's people like us, and I'm sure most of us can agree on this, is that we like to hit the B roads, we like to, mountain passes, stuff like that, and we feel confident.
And you don't need that much power there.
And
you really don't.
I think
you proved that last time in your T-Cross.
What is that? Oh my days!
Yeah, that was
110.
Oh my days!
GTI is everywhere, and then like
this
guy,
I was so confused.
I was in. Ahmed was with me. We were in the 1.4. We had Bebo in his GTI, and then Nawaf in the T-Cross. I think Bebo was at one point Nawaf was setting pace. It was me and Bebo chasing, having to keep up with him. You know what I'm trying to say?
I don't know how.
He was setting the pace.
It's all about knowing your car.
He was and then me and Bebo got in front, and then Bebo was setting the pace, and I'm like, I've got my 1.4, so I'm trying to keep up. Nawaf's like this. Nawaf is literally.
I said trauma.
No, he was doing well. He was doing very well.
I had my oil temps up the whole time.
He's a good laddie.
And then I'm like trying to keep up with Bebo,
that car doesn't hit boost till like 3,000,
3,500 RPM, and then the power's there. But even after that,
I drove it one time and I realized you
really need to rev that car.
3,500, then it kicks in. Then it's actually decent.
Yeah.
Now we know what he was doing with your car.
It's okay.
Okay, now we know how he's driving your car.
I was on the, actually no, I'm not gonna say that. Carry on.
I'm the one who set the quickest 0 to 60.
I would take a step back.
Take a step back.
Take a sip of water. That's so loud.
But yeah, and then I just see Nawaf literally like he's a car length. Like the further we go into corners, the more technical the corners get, the bigger lead I have because my car's much lower. But literally, like the guy's carrying speed. How and what is where the power is coming from? That free
it goes back to Ahmed's question.
And that's 110 horsepower.
Yeah,
and it's a crossover.
PS, not PSI.
PS.
Isn't it PS?
Yeah, 110 PS.
Did you say PSI?
PS, it's a PSI.
Yeah, that's how much power.
Off air, bro.
Now, basically, that goes back to your question. It's not about. I mean, I forgot my answer for it. I meant to say
how much power you need.
No, it's about how new the car is because it's about the electric backup that it has. So the only reason not mine, the T-Cross feels fast because as soon as I put my foot down, it just goes. And when I shift it at 5.5, you just feel it like have that.
Yeah, it's
kick
not true.
as well.
Is that electronics or is that just the DSG though? No.
It's just a technology.
Because that was always
you remember earlier in this year, we had the courtesy car, the little Corsa.
Yeah.
That car, I did not expect. It was a 1.2 turbo. It's like 130 PS.
That was quick.
That car was fast. I was surprised.
I was like,
it was shit. It was slipping in third. Like shifting to third.
Well, with this guy driving, how's I done a proper review?
I was so surprised.
Bro, that car was the reason.
We don't speak about that on camera.
Yeah, but anyway.
How many times have we done this podcast? Oh, we're not gonna talk about that one.
Yeah, we're not gonna say. There's a lot of things that can't be.
There's a lot.
But that car was quite fast. It's 130 PS.
Oh, we should create another website. XXX.
Whoa!
Yo,
This is not my kind of
I'm not involved.
Bro, I was gonna finish it. whatever. Slash our history.
No, it should be no.
Whenever he speaks, leave.
We'll do.
Watch this, you know.
We'll do.
What have you been?
Hold on.
I meant something else. Oh my days.
No, we'll do it for the drivers uncensored.
Yeah. You know how the sideman does it.
Yeah.
And just, it's gonna be you're gonna have to pay to watch that content.
You're gonna have to.
Nawaf's content, I don't know. I don't know what platform it's gonna be on, but it's gonna be somewhere.
It's the confidence he had in.
Nah, astaghfirullah, you might need to go to Moscow.
Astaghfirullah.
You know?
Oh,
So what you saying?
Ironically, actually didn't cross my mind, you know.
with that, I
At
think,
pure intention.
And when it did,
Oh my days.
I think we've pretty much hit an hour there. Does anyone have anything they really want to discuss?
What is enough power?
170?
250.
Yeah, I'd say 250 as well.
250.
I would say it depends if you're buying a new car or no car,
Mm.
and I think it depends on
No,
the
it depends
setup
on
of
the
the
weight
car.
as well.
Yeah, it depends on the setup of the car.
Mm.
And the reason why I was gonna, obviously, we went on a lot of tangents here, but the reason I was saying that is my Alpha was not a lot of power, but when I took that car on a country road, honestly, I had more fun in that car than my GTI any day.
Hamza made a comment when he had his Alpha, and I didn't believe it until I drove his car, and he goes, "The car gives you so much confidence. It wants you to go faster around the corners."
I didn't understand
And
that.
I would do.
That car was not modified, by the way. It was not modified.
It was completely standard.
It was not lowered. It was not. Everything is factory. His car was remat. His car in a straight line would drop that Alpha.
It all depends on the driver.
Now that gives the driver confidence. I'm telling
It
you.
doesn't all depend on the driver. If he's tried two different cars and he's saying one's better.
It's got front wheel drive. His
It's
car
a wider track,
His car was
longer
remat.
wheelbase.
Your car was remat, lowered by 50 mil. His car would you'd whack it left and right. You would never understand nothing. Just whack it left any corner. It goes lowered by 50 mil.
Yeah.
That Alpha, if he takes a corner and he doesn't brake, I won't brake and I'll take
That
it
was
as well.
literally how when we went to Wales, Nawaf, remember? No, Hamza was behind me. He goes, "If you brake, I'm braking."
Yeah, but
Other than that,
if he doesn't brake, because he technically he should be able to take corners at a much higher speed than me. His car was so nimble, but
and
if he doesn't brake, I won't brake and I will take that corner. And it's not like I'm
it's a
stretching
saloon.
the car out. It just feels
You're
fine.
making me miss.
it's a saloon. It's a saloon.
You didn't
just
get to
leave
enjoy
that.
it much.
It's a saloon.
And next time, don't get an auto. I'm telling
I'm
you.
not getting an
Get
auto.
whatever engine. Don't
You
get
got the right
Should we
engine,
both
wrong
Should we
box.
both get a couple of years time get a TBI?
Bro, inshallah, one day,
getting the
I am
red
gonna
one.
have.
Guys, I'm gonna join you guys with a
last-
TI.
Last week, what did I say?
TBI.
Out of all cars I'd have, I would have had a big boy S8, and one of them had to be a 1.8 TBI because there's just something special about these cars.
Yeah.
What Ali said last week, it's been stuck in my head,
What did he say?
and I just it's a feature that I just want to remove in Teslas. I don't want anyone. Why are they monitoring us?
Who said?
No, it's from the outside only.
Who?
I'm not saying he's watching my face, but I'm just like, why is you watching where I'm driving and where I'm going? And
Who said? Where's
said
the
that last
state?
week.
Yeah, but where's? Did you read it? Did you read on it?
Waffles.
Ali's a climate change denier, bro. Like, I wouldn't.
so what happened to Ali and Bibo this week?
Ali's
Climate change. He got chased by feds after that video came out.
Just oil got Ali.
I swear.
And the FBI came.
And Bibo sat like this, and he got cancelled on the internet.
He got abducted.
Yeah.
They literally both sat like this.
Yeah,
It's fine, sit like this, but the mentality that they're carrying after it.
It doesn't. It's just weird things that post does to you, man. It'll change it, man.
It's not this, bro.
I don't know. Anyway,
Anyway.
thank you very much for watching. Tune in next week. More car news. Like and subscribe. Follow us at @4_the drivers on Instagram.
You forgot the name.
Almost forgot it then. And yeah, comment stuff you'd like us to
Discuss.
and talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
If you want to sponsor us, let us know.
We need tires.
We need fuel.